PAMPA, LLUSCUMA, Chile. April 25, 1977, 4:15 a.m. Corporal Armando Valdez patrols the northern desert with a 7-man military unit. Suddenly, their lookout bursts into camp. He has just witnessed 2 bright violet lights descend from the sky and land 500 yards away.
Corporal Valdez was the leader of this patrol, and he approached these objects. What happened next is shrouded in confusion and mystery. His men saw him almost disappear into the light. He recalls getting disoriented, confused, perhaps passing out. And next thing he knew, he reappeared again. But the strange thing was that he had 5 days' growth of beard. And his watch showed a date 5 days into the future. Had he somehow been gone 5 days, and yet, to all the rest of the people in the patrol, it was just perceived as a few minutes?
We were able to interview 4 members of Valdez's squad. We interviewed Armando Valdez, and everyone corroborated that this experience had actually occurred.
Immediately following the incident, Corporal Valdez returned to his men on the verge of collapse and uttered an ominous phrase. You don't know who we are or where we come from, but we will be back soon. Based on the growing number of reports since this mysterious encounter, many believe that they were true to their word.
There are so many UFO sightings in Chile. It's a hotbed of UFO activity. And even just in the last 8 years, there have been some significant UFO sightings that the Chilean government has actually admitted to. 2012, the Chilean Air Force documented 5 lights forming strange geometric patterns in the night sky. And then in 2015, 8 mysterious orbs flew in an oval formation above Santiago. Just recently in 2019, several bright red objects were seen streaking over the skies of southern Chile. Chile is a place where there's a tremendous amount of UFO activity, and fortunately, the Chilean government is totally above board on these sightings.
We see an extraordinary range of cases in Chile, from close encounters through to pilot encounters with UFOs.
Why have UFO sightings persisted in Chile in such abundance for hundreds, if not thousands of years, as ancient astronaut theorists believe?
I think the reason why Chile to this day is considered a hotspot of UFO activity is because Chile features one of the biggest uninhabited geographical locations on Earth.
The northern part is desolate desert that's virtually unpopulated. And the southern part of Chile is fjords and glaciers. It's also hardly populated down there, too. There are all kinds of hiding spots, vacant places on the map where absolutely no one goes. It's an ideal place to hide. It'd be an ideal place for an underground base.
Anything that enters our territory can hide. Centuries can pass, and no one will discover it.
Are extraterrestrials hiding in, or even below, the uninhabited regions of Chile? And if so, is it their intention to merely observe humanity? Or could there be something more tangible attracting them to this part of the world?